Hello students, in this video we will start with exercise 8.2 question number 2. Here you are given that ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, let's first draw. Let's say that this is A, this is B, this is C and D. ABCD is a rhombus. PQRS are the midpoints. PQRS. Okay, so PQRS are the midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and DA. Show that quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. We have to show that PQRS is a rectangle. So we will draw the diagonals here also and let the diagonals intersect each other at O and intersect the lines DB at E and CA at F respectively. Okay, so you are given that P, Q, R and S are midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA. Okay, so we have to show to prove that PQRS is a rectangle. ठीक है, so we have joined construction में AC and BD. So construction में we have joined AC and BD, the two diagonals of the rhombus. Okay, so let's start with the proof now. Proof में हम कैसे start करेंगे? We know we will consider two triangles RDS. This triangle RDS and the triangle PBQ. So this will be your other triangle PBQ. ठीक है? So from here we know let in triangles RDS and triangles PBQ, DS is equal to QB. Why DS is equal to QB? We know in rhombus opposite sides are equal. So AD is equal to BC. Let's do it that way only. AD is equal to BC because ABCD is a rhombus. ठीक है, dividing both sides by half, you get here half of AD is DS because S is the midpoint and half of BC is, let's say, BQ because S and Q are midpoints. Okay, and similarly DR is equal to PB. ठीक है, and angle SDR is equal to angle QPB. Angle SDR, this angle is equal to this angle because opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Okay, opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. ठीक है, so this shows that triangle RSD is congruent to triangle PBQ by using SAS axiom. ठीक है, so here we can say that now SR is equal to PQ via CPCT. So SR is equal to PQ via CPCT. ठीक है, in triangles next we will consider that in triangles RCQ and triangle PAS. RCQ and triangle PAS. Similarly, we will prove that PS is equal to RQ in this. Okay, so we will use the same logics. Here we know RC is equal to AP, CQ is equal to AS because halves of opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD are equal. ठीक है, and similarly angle RCQ is equal to angle PAS because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Okay, so from here we can say that triangle RCQ is congruent to triangle PAS and RQ is equal to SP because of CPCT. ठीक है. Moving on, we will consider that in triangle PQRS, SR is equal to PQ and RQ is equal to SP. तो हमने ये तो प्रूव कर दिया that PQRS is a parallelogram. अब हमें प्रूव करना है that the it is a rectangle also. So we have to prove at least one angle at 90 degree. ठीक है. So अब हम कंसिडर करेंगे ट्राइंगल CDB. CDB कौन सा ट्राइंगल है? दिस ट्राइंगल, द अपर हाफ वन. ठीक है. विल प्रूव दिस, वी विल यूज दिस. So in triangle CDB, R and Q are the midpoints of DC and CB. So RQ is parallel to DB. This implies that RF is parallel to EO. ठीक है, because of the midpoint theorem. So RQ is parallel to DB and RQ is parallel to EO as well, because if DB का half is EO. Okay. Similarly, we have shown that because of this, OFRE is also a parallelogram. OFRE को भी हमने parallelogram prove कर दिया. OFRE, this small part here, OFRE is a parallelogram also. Okay. So angle R is equal to angle EOF is equal to 90 degree. Why? Because midpoints पे, when you join the midpoints to the other midpoints, it forms 90 degree. We know this because of the rhombus shape we have, and since R and EOF are equal because they are opposite angles of a parallelogram, right? So I hope it's clear that R and EOF are equal because they are the opposite sides of the parallelogram. Okay, so opposite angles of parallelogram are equal, so that's why they are equal, and diagonals of a rhombus intersect at 90 degrees. ठीक है. Thus PQRS is a rectangle. ओके. सो कैसे किया? पहले हमने पता था कि दिस एंगल इज 90 डिग्री बिकॉज डायगोनल्स ऑफ रॉम्बस इंटरसेक्ट एट 90 डिग्री, एंड सिंस वी प्रूव्ड दैट FREO is a parallelogram, opposite angles will be equal, hence angle ERF is also 90 degrees, and since ERF angle is part of PQRS, we have proved that it is a rectangle because at least one angle is 90 degrees.